What if I told you that success isn't just about hard work or talent? In Outliers, Malcolm Gladwell reveals a surprising truth. The most successful people often owe their achievements to hidden factors like timing, culture, and even the year they were born. Did you know that a staggering number of top Canadian hockey players are born in January? It's not just coincidence. Gladwell uncovers the patterns and advantages that separate the successful from the rest. In this video, we'll dive into the key insights from Outliers and explore how success is shaped by factors beyond our control and understanding. Now that we've sparked your curiosity about the hidden factors that influence success, let's take a closer look at what makes Outliers by Malcolm Gladwell such a groundbreaking exploration of this topic. Outliers is not just another book about success. It's a deep dive into the often overlooked and surprising factors that contribute to extraordinary achievements. Gladwell challenges the traditional belief that success is solely a result of individual effort and talent. Instead, he argues that success is a product of a complex web of circumstances, opportunities, and cultural influences. The book's main premise is that outliers, those who stand far above the rest in any field, are not simply the smartest or the hardest working. They are, more often than not, beneficiaries of specific advantages that they may not even be aware of. What sets Outliers apart is its ability to weave together stories, data, and research to show how factors like birth dates, cultural background, and even historical timing can play pivotal roles in shaping success. Gladwell examines a wide range of examples, from tech giants to sports stars, to illustrate how these hidden forces operate. He writes, "Success is not a random act. It arises out of a predictable and powerful set of circumstances and opportunities." This perspective forces us to reconsider the way we think about success and achievement. The book also delves into the idea that where and when we are born can have a profound impact on the opportunities available to us. Gladwell explains how societal structures and cultural legacies create environments where certain individuals have a much greater chance of success. This isn't to downplay hard work or talent, but rather to highlight that those qualities alone are rarely enough. Instead, it's the combination of those qualities with the right timing, support systems, and cultural context that truly make a difference. By offering this broader view of success, Outliers encourages readers to think beyond the individual and consider the broader systems and conditions that contribute to extraordinary outcomes. It's a book that not only tells compelling stories but also provides a fresh framework for understanding success in a way that's more holistic and nuanced. With this comprehensive understanding of what Outliers is all about, let's now dive into some of the key takeaways from the book. Insights that reveal the most important lessons Gladwell has to offer and how they can reshape our understanding of success and reveal what truly sets successful individuals apart from the rest. The first major takeaway from Outliers is the power of timing and opportunity. Gladwell illustrates that success often hinges on being in the right place at the right time, with the right set of circumstances. Consider the example of tech giants like Bill Gates and Steve Jobs, who were born at just the right moment to take advantage of the personal computer revolution. Gladwell explains this with the metaphor of catching a wave. Those who succeed are often the ones who are fortunate enough to be in the water just as the wave of opportunity swells beneath them. It's not just about being talented. It's about having the chance to apply that talent when it matters most. Building on this, the second key takeaway is the 10,000-hour rule, which suggests that mastering a skill requires a significant amount of practice, specifically around 10,000 hours. This rule highlights the importance of dedication and consistent effort in achieving excellence. But what makes this concept stand out is how Gladwell ties it to the idea of access. Those who become outliers are not just hard workers. They have the opportunity to accumulate these hours. Take the Beatles, for example, who honed their craft through countless hours of performing in Hamburg before they became international superstars. Gladwell uses this to underscore that talent alone isn't enough. It must be nurtured through practice, and that practice requires the right conditions. The third and perhaps most profound takeaway is the impact of cultural legacy. Gladwell argues that our cultural background profoundly shapes our approach to challenges and opportunities. He delves into how deeply ingrained behaviors, passed down through generations, can influence everything from workplace dynamics to how we solve problems. For instance, he discusses how cultural differences in communication can impact airline safety, using the tragic case of Korean Air's struggles in the 1990s to illustrate how cultural norms can sometimes work against success. This insight is a reminder that success is not just an individual journey, but one that is deeply intertwined with the cultural environment we inherit. These three takeaways, timing and opportunity, the 10,000-hour rule, and cultural legacy, combine to form a compelling narrative about success. They show us that outliers are not just individuals who stand out due to their talents or hard work. They are products of unique circumstances, relentless practice, and the cultural context that shaped their lives. Now that we've explored the essential lessons from Outliers, let's move on to how you can apply these insights in your own life. In the next segment, we'll discuss actionable steps you can take to leverage these ideas and create your own path to success. The first action you can take is to seek out and create your own opportunities. Success often depends on being in the right place at the right time, but you don't have to wait for luck to strike. Be proactive in placing yourself in environments where opportunities are more likely to arise. For example, if you're aiming to advance in a particular industry, surround yourself with mentors, networks, and communities that can open doors. This isn't just about networking. It's about immersing yourself in the context where growth happens. Next, commit to deliberate practice in your chosen field. While the 10,000-hour rule highlights the importance of time spent honing your craft, it's not just about putting in the hours, it's about practicing with purpose. Focus on areas where you need improvement, set specific goals, and continuously challenge yourself to push beyond your comfort zone. This approach transforms practice from routine into a powerful tool for mastering your skills. Lastly, be mindful of your cultural influences and how they shape your behavior. Take time to reflect on the cultural legacies that influence your decisions and actions, both positively and negatively. By understanding these influences, you can consciously choose which aspects to embrace and which to adjust, ensuring they support your goals rather than hinder them. By implementing these strategies, you can turn the lessons from Outliers into practical steps that enhance your chances of success. As we wrap up, I encourage you to apply these ideas in your own life and share your experiences in the comments. If you found this video helpful, share it with others who might benefit from these insights. Now that we've explored the actionable steps from Outliers, let's wrap up with some additional resources that can further enrich your journey toward success. If Outliers intrigued you, there are a few more books that should be on your reading list. First, check out Grit by Angela Duckworth, which dives into the power of perseverance and passion as key components of success. Next, The Tipping Point, also by Malcolm Gladwell, explores how small actions can trigger major changes, offering insights into how trends and ideas spread. Finally, Range by David Epstein challenges the notion of specialization and shows how diverse experiences can lead to greater success in an unpredictable world. Thank you for joining me on this exploration of Outliers. I'd love to hear your thoughts. What insights resonated with you the most? Drop a comment below. And if you enjoyed this video, don't forget to like, subscribe, and share it with others who are passionate about personal development. See you in the next video.